So you ask on how to be a it girl, and you shall receive it because you tapped on this video knowing that I know the answer. First, let's start off with all of these misconceptions of what is an it girl. Because I see you guys, and you guys are not it girls yet. You guys are following trends, and I know this is hurting because you're the follower of an it girl. You're not an it girl if you're doing this, okay? So let's go ahead and get this straight on what is an it girl. So first of all, what is an it girl? Okay, we are going to do some theory. I know we need to learn. This is a part of being an it girl actually. So start now. Okay, so an it girl is a woman on or even a girl who captures public's attention. I mean, not even like the whole world's, but you can be like in your specific, circle, grabbing the attention or whatever of that type. So, who grabs that attention and admiration through her charisma, style, and social presence is the way you carry yourself, okay? You tapped on this video because you saw me, you probably know me from real life that I have been called diva and whatnot because of the way I carry myself. Even though, I'm a shy person and it doesn't matter. You can be shy and you can be an it girl. It doesn't have to destroy your personality to be an it girl. Okay, so let's get this on. She is often seen as a trendsetter. I don't like the word influencer, so we are not going to use that. Okay, okay. Don't use that word around me. She's effortlessly exuding confidence and charm. And what I mean by that, when I said you can be still shy and be a net girl, okay, you need to let your personality shine. Whatever, maybe you have anger issues, but make it cool, okay? Then you will be a net girl. You're getting to the point, okay? You feel what I'm saying? Her appeal goes beyond mere fashion. It's her personality, attitude, and the way she carries herself, and that is what makes her stand out. Walk in a room, and you influence the energy in it. You are not seen, even though they can pretend you're not seen. They will still be like, oh, they will still be thinking like, oh, like I know she, I know she does, girl. Okay, so please get this right and don't pretend you don't know what I'm talking about, okay? So, an it girl is basically a combination of poise and authenticity, okay? This is the word. Exactly why I took anger as an example because anger seems like a bad, thing to have. That seems like an issue for most people. But if you make that in the right way, it can stand out. So that's why you need to be authentic in your way. What I'm saying, you take your qualities, bad or good, and you make them stand out by being authentic, by using them how you know how to use it. Not your grandma, not your mama, not your daddy, not your boyfriend, whatever, not your classmate or somebody, Ain't nobody's opinion mold you. You mold yourself because you know who you are, on and only you, okay? You are the one experiencing this life, so make it worth it. And if you're watching this, you want to live it out, being the magnetic figure in your social and professional and whatever circles, okay? So this is what an it girl is. It's that simple, but you need to work on it. It's not simple by means of achieving it. Maybe it's simple by definition, okay? So now that we have this straight, let's go and see how to be one. I mentioned earlier, you have to embrace your authenticity. It's the base of being an it girl, okay? See? You see me and you already think that I look a little bit different, right? I look kind of casual, but still a little bit different because I do things my own way. My hair has just been washed, it's that, but I'm filming a video. I didn't want to do my brows, so I didn't do my brows, even though, in the past years I've been bullied for it or whatever, but I don't care because that's who I want to be, and so I slay it and I play with it and it looks good because I want it to look good. So you gotta be confident, okay? Even though if you're shy, if you're like, I don't know, holding yourself back, you gotta take these qualities and you gotta work on them. You cannot just be like, oh, maybe next time, oh, maybe other time, oh, it's just not who I am. As I said, you gotta take the quality and you gotta shape it in your own way. An example for better understanding. So, let's say you're not a person who is like social, but you wanna be an it girl. So you gotta carry yourself like beautifully. You gotta look well, okay, so it grabs attention. So you don't need to do like half of the work, okay? You don't need to go up to people, maybe they will go up to you. So it's all about the situation, right? It's all about how you carry yourself. You can try to have your ways of doing something, of finding your ways of you being confident, you know? Like find your own paths because it's only you how it does it, you know? Maybe it's weird and out of place, but when you do it, maybe it's sensational, and that's how you were an it girl, okay? That's why I'm stressing this enough, like the whole video, that authenticity is the key, like through everything in being it girl. It's how you do it, not how it's normal, not how somebody else does it. It's how you do it for yourself, you know? Being socially engaged is actually a pretty big part because many ed girls are socialites, so you just have to show up sometimes. Like I said, if you don't want to be like going out and talking with people, you just have to look and stand a certain way so you're an eye-catching thing. When you look at jewelry, and there's this one thing that catches your eyes, but jewelry doesn't talk, jewelry doesn't come up to you, you come up and your eye gets caught on it, so you'll be that piece of jewelry. You're the most expensive thing in your life. Another big thing with it girls is to keep evolving, like no matter what, no matter what. And you guys are like what do you mean? So first of all, as I started this video and said, let's learn, we have to learn always. Nobody likes a boring person that can't hold a conversation. This is the thing that you are not going to get around. You have to have hobbies, you have to, I don't know, do something interesting in life. So you have to talk, so you have what to talk about, so you have at least what to show off, because if you don't make a presence, then what is that, you know? So there's also a price for playing small, okay? So people can just forget about you and you're not even dead. I know this is harsh, but like this is really real. And it's really sad. But moving on to another topic is that you have to maintain a positive attitude. Nobody likes a grumpy or like extremely sad thing. Of course, things happen and you have to express emotion. We do not hold things in here, but you have to be like a shine of light. Like you come up, you can say, oh, you look amazing. Like don't be afraid to do those things. It's not weird at all. Like you can change somebody's life even. Like who knows? So you have to be positive even in your own mind. Like whatever, find practices. We have a lot of these trending because people are seeking that, so please take them notes. Another thing is being kind and compassionate. Even though I took anger like as a value, that you can be like angry and still be it, but I don't say make it your personality. I don't mean it. Don't be like angry or something and making it your personality. Nobody likes to be around those people. Nobody does. Unless you have an Angry Birds group, then I don't know. But that's not cute at all. You have to be kind and you have to be compassionate because that's warmth. That's basically how you vibrate, and people come up around that. Animals do. So that's how the world works. Even though we only see flesh and, you know, stones around us, but we are still spiritual beings. You just have to be it because you're a net girl. Last but not least, you have to embrace these qualities and work on self-improvement constantly. So you have to not only become but remain the it girl, because it's not a phase, it's a lifestyle of being a better person for yourself first and then maybe for others if you want to do that. But it girl is a girl that's deciding on her own. That's why I said you guys are following trends. You're not following being an it girl because it girl decides. You see, when I see these posts saying, oh, it girl season, like what are we wearing? It girl winter, it girl fall, it girl summer, you know, whatever, it girl spring. What are we wearing? We are not wearing. We want to do something and we do it. We are not like, oh, let's make it a trend so we can wear it. No, we are doing it because we don't care what nobody has to say. We are living in authentic, for the last time, we're living in authentic selves. So we don't care and we don't wait for trends. And that's what I have to say for today. So if you like this video, you can like, you can comment if you want, and you can subscribe because I will have upcoming things like this to show. So the next video will be archetypes of that girl, it girl, and all of the above and below. So just let's keep in touch, and I hope you're having a great day, great week, great year to come, because the year is ending already. And if you haven't done something that you wanted this year, do it the next year, doing until this year ends, wherever. But have a good smile on your face. I love you and have an amazing time. Bye.